change it. But you do need to learn to tolerate it. How much of your recovering is about tolerating what you don't want to tolerate? My back hurts, shoot, I wish I could take some painkillers, you know? Just had surgery, gonna take me some, what's that good stuff? They give you oxys, and I'm in recovery now, I gotta get myself off and feel the pain. Oh! I have to learn to tolerate the pain in all situations so that I know that I don't have to drink behind it. If I really can get comfortable with it. The body was meant to experience pain. It is a fallacy that you should be pain-free. It is a fallacy. Oh, please, I went to the dentist, please. What's that drip they like to get? Lidocaine?
Morphine.
Novocaine. Novocaine.
Go for the good stuff, Ty.
Oh,
Go right up there.
Laughing gas?
Go.
Laughing gas.
If you're going to go, go. Exactly. Okay? So that you want to stay numb and not feel. Your body, okay, was created to experience pain. It's a signal of distress.
I was told that pain is growth and that suffering is optional.
I love it. And yes, experience your pain. You don't have to stay in the suffering. And the suffering looks like sometimes you see somebody that's enjoying being a victim, being victimized, and really they get real comfortable in it. They get their feet in there. They got the fuzzy slippers on. They love being a victim. They're stuck in their suffering and they haven't really gone through healing the pain of it, the pain of being a victim, so that they can shed that experience. There's different ways that you can communicate that with clients and help them to communicate with themselves. And one of the ways I do that is identify where you're feeling in your own body these emotions, okay? Usually when you have a feeling, where do you think it generates from?
Mind.
Where's the first place you notice that you're feeling something stirring in you?
My chest.
In your chest?
In your gut.
Solar plex? Gut.
Gut.
Love the
Yeah.
gut. Solar plexus, anywhere else?
Headache?
Headaches? Painful thoughts in your head.
Yeah.
That's what my therapist used to tell me all the time.
Nausea?
Where else? Good?
Back.
Yes, in your back. Thank you, now you're in my world. That's where I carry mine. Okay, if I can identify where I'm feeling it and where it is in me, okay, I can start to navigate that map. I don't have a map for my emotions, I need to create one. So I always use this. It's a very simple tool, and I encourage you to use it. You're not out of your scope of practice to help someone to settle down emotionally. And to be present is not out of your scope of practice, because what is sobriety other than
Awareness?
being present and being conscious? Okay, feeling your emotions is an act of becoming conscious. Stop being unconscious and running through your life and missing it.
At what point do you move into body work and the breath and
Love the breath.
Tai Chi
Breath work,
and
thank you.
I mean, when somebody's you're sitting with some guys that have just come out of prison and
As soon as
when
we
do you
move
into
from,
body work.
as soon as you move from their reaction, like they overreact to me in group, I don't want to talk about that, Gina. Why are you always blaming the parents for everything? And I say it's not blame, it's explanation and observation. I want you to observe your family and who you were in it and who they were, so that you can explain why you're repeating some of that bad behavior. I don't want you to blame them. If anything, I want you to forgive them for being human. But you're not there. You're not there. Let's get you there, okay? So now they're having an emotion, they've overreacted in group, they're having a feeling. I climb them down into their history by asking, when was the last time you felt that way? Well, I was about 5. What was going on when you were 5? I had a client tell me this. She's in her 20s. She's an active heroin addict.